Mic check, mic check, mic check. Alright, let's clear everything, man. Gold look good, I ain't lying. Let's see how we get to trade though. What's good, facts? Searching my boy. Gold look good as fuck, but let's start off with NAS 100. You doing EU USD tonight? I don't know. I'm gonna break down everything that I'm looking at. I'm gonna break down everything that's on my watch list first. Then I'm gonna see what I'm focusing on for today. We're gonna start off with NAS 100. Let's see what we're looking at. Just looking at NAS 100. What's the buys on EU? I'm gonna get to it, bro. Give me a second. Slow down, big fella. Are we trading Forex tonight? Yes, I am. So let's go on a daily time frame on NAS 100. Let's see. We're at all-time highs. So daily is bullish. Go to the 4-hour time frame. 4 hours bullish as well. We're in between this current high, this current higher low down here. This is our previous high. Go to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame is bullish as well. We just had a market structure shift here, internal structure shift here to go bullish. We had a breakout. We had a retest. So that's what we're looking at. This is our current range. See if we get a pullback down here for a trend continuation, or buy the above here for trend continuation for break and retest. As far as sales, looking on the 4 hour time frame, I wouldn't sell till price come down here. So it's NAS 100. Looking for some buys. A pullback down to this area or a buy above this area. So far, doesn't look like we're gonna be trading this because it's already happening. The break and retest really was right there, right here. Do you call it a change of character? I call it a market structure shift, but same thing. So that's NAS 100. Let's look at gold. Daily time frame on gold. I want to say we're bullish on gold, potential to go bearish on the daily time frame. 4 hour time frame, we're bearish. We have the market structure shift here. Now we're in between this low, this current low, this lower high, and this is our previous low. Looking on the 1 hour time frame. So 4 hour and 1 hour are both bearish. So I want to take sales. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame is bearish as well. We're having a break in the retest of this area right over here. So I just need to pull back and be slightly deeper to tap into this area to take sales. Either that or break retest in this area to take sales. So I like this idea. And so far, we look like we're creating this area to then take sales. So we're gonna favorite this and add this to our number one pair so far. I trade with pot firm and funded capital. Pot firm and personal capital. Damn, my light bright as fuck. There we go. Let's go to GBP80. See what this has to offer. Daily time frame overall bearish to making new lows clearly. Go to our 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame is making new highs. 4-hour time frame is bullish. 1-hour time frame is bullish as well. So looking at our 4-hour time frame, we're in between this current high and this previous higher low. This was our market structure shift right over here. We're just in the retracement phase of overall bullish push. So we're bullish on the 4-hour time frame. Go to the 1-hour time frame. Same levels, still bullish, but we have this internal structure right over here to go actually bullish. So we can take some buys above here actually for trade continuation. And as far as sales, you could potentially have some sales below here. This looks clean. Then if we get these buys above here, we can look to target this first high for our first target and have our second target up here. I trade on CoinEx. So my personal broker is CoinEx. CoinExx. This looks okay. I low-key don't want to trade inside this range though. Low-key. We're not gonna add that to our favorites. We're just gonna keep that where it's at. What's your advice for someone that doesn't have a bank account and is interested in trading? Open a bank account, bro. What are you, 12? Not having a bank account as an adult is crazy. Daily time frame is indecision on NZD/USD. 4-hour time frame is bullish with potential to go bearish. I'm not trading this. This looks too bad. I'm not even gonna do a breakdown on NZD. That shit looks terrible. Let's look at US30. US30 daily time frame is bullish. 4-hour time frame is bullish as well. Look on the 4-hour time frame. We're above this current high. This is our current high. This is our current higher low. This is the price range we're in. As far as selling, I wouldn't sell until the 4-hour take out these lows right over here. But the 4-hour is currently bullish. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame has internal structure being bearish with this lower low, lower high, lower low. I will wait for this 1 hour to shift bullish on this internal structure above this area to take buys. That's about it. And looking at these buys, we can look to target these highs up here. It's very simple. And trading below this area, I wouldn't trade inside this area unless we come down here. Now trade below it down here, and then below it we can look to trade this range. I like this. I like this buy idea. Is this trading view and what broker are you using? This is trading view, yes. Look at Euro USD. Euro USD daily time frame, we're going bearish. So going to 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame definitely bearish as fuck. We took out these higher lows right over here. 1-hour time frame aggressively bearish, but this is too bearish. Like this is the aggressive drop with no real retracement on the 1-hour time frame and a 4-hour time frame. I don't want to trade this late in the move. So this move already started. I'm not trading that at all. Let's add that to the bottom of the watch list. Let's look at AU, 4 hour, 1 hour. Okay, this looks more tradable. So daily time frame is bullish. 4 hour time frame is going bearish below this support down here. 1 hour time frame is bearish, making lower highs. This is the top of our range. This is the bottom of our range that we just had a breakout on. And now we can wait for a retest back into this area for a trend continuation to go down. And this will be the range we're trading in. And below this range, we can look to trade this range down here. So I like these sales. Let's go back to the 4 hour time frame real quick. As far as buys, I wouldn't buy on a 4 hour until we come back up all the way up here. Or even right here. I'll take this. So gold is my number 1 pair so far. I like AUD better than I like the US30, so we're gonna do AUD. How about US30? I like to tell you. What's good, KD? No, you don't care about Nasdaq at 3 a.m. I care about Nasdaq at 3 a.m. Yeah, not having a bank account as an adult is crazy, bro. Bro said, you got any advice for somebody trying to trade without a bank account? Like, no, I have no advice for you, bro. Go open up a bank account. Be mature. Let's look at GU, daily time frame. We're bearish on the daily time frame, taking out these lows right over here. Let's go on the 4 hour time frame. This is the same level, 4 hours bearish as well, below these lows. Let's go to 1 hour time frame. Same exact level. So we have a break and retest over this overall level. This is the 4 hour, 1 hour, and daily level right over here. We have a break, no retest. So we can look to take some sales if we get a retest up here. Coinex, do they have an app? It's 2 X's, and I don't know if they have an app. No. They got a web terminal for broker. They got a web terminal for trading, and they have an MT5. So we wait for a pullback into this area to take trend continuation sales to target these lows down here. Other than that, I will wait for some kind of significant pullback for a retracement off of this fib level or something. But I low-key don't like this because it's too aggressive. I want to see a deep retracement before I take a sell here. I found them online. I will set up an account. Are you on here every night? I try to be on here every night, yes. Looking at the daily time frame on EJ, overall bullish. Look at a 4 hour time frame. Our 4 hour time frame is going bearish as we take out these lows down here. Let's look at a 1 hour time frame, bearish as well, aggressively bearish. We had a fake out right over here as we broke below these equal lows. Price closed below. Now we faking back out, pulling back into the side of the range. So we could take a break and retest off this area. And break and retest off this area, we can look at target these lows down here. If this retest fails, we can look to trade off of a fib level retracement, meaning a rejection off of this bearish fit. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. So we have the breakdown here. Our 5-minute chart don't have no structure on the retest, so no trade here. I do like this low key though. So we're gonna put this up there. Let's look at USD JPY. Daily time frame bullish. We just had a retracement. Now we're looking at a trend continuation on the daily time frame. Let's go to 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame is bullish as well as we broke above these highs right over here. Looking at a 1 hour time frame, we're bullish as well on this time frame as well. So we're overall bullish on UJ. This is our previous, this is our current high. This is our current high or low. This is the range price is praying in. We're rejecting off of this fib level retracement right over here. So we can have some buys above this area for a break and retest for a trend continuation. And buying above this area, we can look to target these highs all the way over here. And trade inside this range. As far as the 4-hour time frame, really won't want to sell until I guess price come down here to take these lows. And then selling below this area down here, you can look to target this area right here. I like this. We'll have to rearrange my watch list because I like this. EJ. So I like UJ better than I like EJ. So we're gonna take EJ off. Use UJ for today. Your 30 looks cool. AUD USD looks cool. And gold looks cool. Let's look at GJ. Daily time frame GJ, overall bullish. 4-hour time frame, consolidate. Now, just look at this. Like, I'm not fucking trading this range. Not even gonna waste my time to do the breakdown. I know damn well I'm not trading that range. Like, let's be for real. I'm not trading this either. So I guess this is the watch list for today. Everything else looks ass. Wait for DF. I don't know what the fuck DF is, bro. Katie, what you looking at, Katie? So let's move USD JPY up. So gold will be my number 1. UJ will be my number 2. Actually, UJ will be my number 1. Gold will be my number 2. AU will be my number 3. US30 will be my number 4. So this is what I'm looking at in order on what's the best to the worst setups, but still all A+ setups. So for 1 hour closure above this area on USD JPY, so we get a 1 hour closure above. Midlife Millions, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, gang. Yo, in my Discord server on Friday, not Friday, well, on the weekend, I'm gonna pick one random person from my Discord server that is interested. My Discord server is free. I'll pick one random person from the chat if interested to do a one-on-one coaching session with me on a Saturday, but I will be picking on Friday. So if anybody in the TikTok chat or YouTube chat want to join for a one-on-one coaching with me for completely free on a Saturday, just join the Discord and let me know. If you need the Discord, send me a message on TikTok and I will get back and I will send you the link. Interested and would love to learn from you, bro. You're a G. I have to crash, but I'll message you now. All right, bet. Finally a Forex trader. Yes, sir. What's good, Brian? Thanks for the heartbeat. Welcome to the stream, gang. What you like to trade? What's your favorite pair to trade in Forex? Galactic Holic. I like that name, bro. Do you send signals in your Discord? No, I don't send signals because I live trade. So why do I send a signal if you could just come on live trade? Come in live to see what I trade. But no point in me sending a signal if I do it on live anyways. Every trade I take on live. And if I don't take a trade on live, I do update the Discord if I do take a trade when I'm not on live. But for the most part, 90% of my trades I take on a live stream anyways. If I don't take a trade on a live stream, I'm probably not taking a trade at all. 90% of the time. AD CAD, USD CAD, gold mostly, and NAS 100. Nice. I don't know about USD CAD, but I'll do like AU and gold. Currently in a seller go at the moment. Use some gold sales. I like gold sales, but just haven't given me an entry yet. I'm waiting for gold sales as well, but I'll need a deeper pullback than this. I want my pullback to tap into 3,324. But I do like the sales overall. I just wanted a little deeper pullback to pull back into this previous low right over here that also lines up with a fib level rejection at this 50%. You trade support and resistance, or you trade like ICT? A Galactic Holly. How you come up with that name, bro? Support resistance, nice. Finally, bro, some support and resistance on TikTok, cause TikTok is infested with ICT. Let's go. Clap it up for the support and resistance. Thanks for the follow. Trader Real. What prop firm for Forex would you recommend? I wouldn't recommend any prop firm because I'm not affiliated with any prop firm. But I will tell you what the prop firms that I use. I use Top One Trader. But I'm not affiliated with any prop firm, so of course do your own research. That's just what I trade on. Once you understand market structure, it gets simple. Just wait for your setups. Exactly. Market structure is literally king, bro. All I trade is fuck. I can't talk. All I trade is strictly market structure and the break and retest of previous highs and previous lows. That's it, really. We don't do permission in my house. I like to trade break and retest of previous highs and previous lows with higher time frame directional bias. That's it. Anything else, to me, it's overcomplicated. Well, anything involving ICT is over fucking complicated. Let's just put that out there. So we're getting a breakout on this 1 hour candle. We got 21 minutes left until this 1 hour candlestick close. So let's hopefully we can get a close above this area. AUD is going without me. Nope. retest, no trade. No retest, no trade. But it is setting up nicely though. Now we're making a new low in a 5 minute time frame. Is setting up to where we can see price take this high, create a higher low and do higher high. Then I could take a trade as we take out this low. So it's setting up. I just need this high to get taken out now. Check it in 30 minutes for me. Check what in 30 minutes? What do you want me to check in 30 minutes? I'm gonna stay here till about 4:30 and then I'm getting off. USD JPY 30 minute please. Okay, I got you. I don't trade off the 30 minute chart, but I could show you what I'm looking at. I know what I'm looking at. But on 30 minute chart, still no closure above this area. So on 30 minute chart, it looked like we couldn't equal highs. Well, until we get a closure above, then there will be no trade for me. 30 minute is definitely bullish though. As you see, price took this low out right over here. On 30 minute chart, created a lower low, a lower high, and a new lower low. Took out this high as well, and now we're going back bullish, creating this equal high. So you just need price to confirm breakout above this area, then you could trade it. Then I'm looking at a trend continuation above this area. Check gold. Can you check gold? Yes, I'm looking for gold sales. This is my gold chart right over here. I'm looking for gold sales, but I need price to pull back into this area first. Overall, we making new lower lows, lower highs, as you can see on a 30 minute or 1 hour time frame, whatever one you go, whatever one you want to look at, same shit. But relatively, we making higher highs and higher lows up this area. Price took out these equal lows down here, made a new low. Now you can see we have another retracement right over here. So I'm trying to get this I'm trying to see this retracement could pull back into these previous equal lows back over here, give me some kind of rejection signal at this level. Then I'll look to take sells to trade back to the bottom of this range. So hopefully we can get an entry up here with a stop loss above the level, and then we can look to target the bottom of this range. Being as though we overall bearish on the 1 hour time frame, which you see making clear lower lows and lower highs as we took out this low back here. Same thing as the 4 hour time frame, took out this low. Now anticipating price can give me this break and retest to then trade back down to the bottom of this range. If we don't get an entry right here and price doesn't give me a pullback I want and it just rips down and closes below this level, then I would just simply take a break and retest again, but of this area instead. Then I can look to target these lows back here. Hopefully that makes sense. Can you check Euro USD, please? Just need a little more to trade gold, but I don't want to risk it. I got you. I'm not trading Euro USD though, but I'll give you what I think about it. Looking on Euro USD, we're overall bullish with potential to go bearish. On a daily time frame, 4 hour time frame, we're definitely bearish. We took out these lows down here. Aggressive push down. That's taking out these lows as well. All right, just to point this out. 4 hour time frame is bearish. 1 hour time frame is bearish as well. As you can see here, still we took out all of these higher lows right over here. Just letting you know that we are all bearish as this big drop over here. So looking at our levels, we have a support level down here that we're breaking up below. You could trade a break and retest at this area. If this retest fails and price gives you a deeper pullback, you could trade off of a fib level retracement based off the market pushing from this highest point to this lowest point. and then you could look to trade off of this fib level. So we could do bearish fib right over here, or you can look at it like a break and retest at this area. So as far as EU, you could take some sales as price give you a retest at this area. But if this retest does fail, it doesn't have structure, and it gives you an overall retracement and not really a short-term retest, you can trade at this area after the retracement is finished and momentum starts to die out off of this level. Other than that, trading anything else, I wouldn't be open to taking. I wouldn't take no buys either, because I wouldn't want to buy this big drop, right? Even though it could play out, but it's just a lot more risky because the market is overall making new lows. Hopefully that made sense. Pop, thanks for the follow, bro. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the likes as well. For all new people in the TikTok chat, if you're new to trading or even advanced in trading, I am doing one-on-one coaching every Saturday from now on in my Discord server, based off of a random person in the Discord. So somebody random in my Discord server will get picked to do a one-on-one coaching session with me on a Saturday. I will be picking on Friday though. So if you're interested and want to get coaching from me for free, or have the opportunity to get coaching from me for free, because I don't sell anything, send me a message on TikTok, and I will send you a link to the Discord, and just let me know that you want to have access to the one-on-one coaching, or be a candidate in the one-on-one coaching pool. I will pick somebody different every Saturday. Every Friday to go over coaching with during Saturday. Inside the coaching, we will do live chart reviews. We will break down your strategy and areas to simplify, help you build your trading plan, routine, and journal. I'll give you my exact approach of support, resistance, and breakouts. Talk about some mindset and discipline advice, entries, patience, emotional control, etc. And you have a chance to ask me anything custom to you. That way we can focus on where you struggle at and highlight that and to tackle that mountain. So if you're interested in one-on-one coaching from me, send me a message on TikTok, and then I will send you the Discord link, and then you'll be entered into the pool to see if you are selected. Is it like premium? My Discord? No, my Discord is free, bro. Thanks for the heart me keys. How do you make off day trading realistically? I make about 5% a month. So whatever you think 5% is, that's what I make. On average. Sometimes I have bigger months than 5%. Sometimes I may lose in the red. Don't make 5%, but on average, I make around 5% a month. So far this year, I only had one losing month total. buy. No, I'm not in no buys, bro. The arrows you see on the screen is what I'm waiting for. So for this, you see an arrow here. That means I'm waiting to sell in this area. You see an arrow here. I'm waiting to sell around this area. You see an arrow here. I'm waiting to buy above this area, but no entry yet. I need candlesticks to close above my areas or reject my areas to take a trade. So until we have a closure or rejection, I don't take a trade. So right now we're just sitting here being patient, waiting for this hourly candle to close. What, the sell area? Yeah, that was my on gold. This is my sell area. So price haven't tapped into it yet. I'm waiting to see if price can go higher to tap into it. Give me a better entry at price and a trade, having potential to trade a bigger range rather than trading in the middle of a range. And if price doesn't give me entry up here and it just continues down, right, from where it's at right now, and breaks this previous low to the left hand side and retest it, then I'll look to take this one instead. Hey V2Z, you play Fortnite, bro? You trying to get smacked up in box fights or what? I'm only standing here to 4:30 because I look you want to play Fortnite. Yo, how do I get into trading? I don't know anything. So if you don't know anything, you want to get into trading, this is what you do. Open up a tab on your computer. Open up YouTube University. YouTube University is free, right? You can learn anything off YouTube. No, it's not Create Talk. I'll smack you up right now, bro. Type in FXOLXG Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Forex. Type this in right over here. Watch this 4-hour long video. This video will break down everything beginner friendly to you. So if you don't know nothing, this will teach you everything beginner friendly. That way you'll understand. This video is a lot about price action and things like that. So this is a really good video to watch. So watch this video. It's a 4-hour long video. You're gonna watch the whole 4 hours. So you can watch 2 hours at a time, 1 hour at a time, whatever the case may be. Make sure you're taking notes. This video will tell you everything beginner friendly. That way you understand what I'm actually talking about. So if I say a breakup structure, a market structure shift, a break of previous highs, the previous lows, we're bullish, we're bearish, like if I say stuff like that, you actually understand what I'm saying based off of watching this video. This video not necessarily teaching you how to trade, but it's teaching you the fundamentals in trading. That way you have an idea on what's actually going on when you watch people live trade. After watching this, just come in the live streams every day and you'll start to see progression. When we went in the charts, I'll smack you up in the charts too, bro. No problem, bro. What if I have $0? You don't need to pay money to learn. You can learn for free, bro. YouTube University for free. You don't need money to learn. You need money to actually trade and make money. But learning starts somewhere. You don't need money to learn. There's a lot of free content out there, aka YouTube University. And Monica, thanks for the follow, bro. Welcome to the stream. If y'all new in the chat and y'all trade, let me know what y'all like to trade and what do y'all trade. So do y'all trade fair value gaps? Do y'all trade support resistance? Do y'all trade SMT? Like what do y'all trade? And what market do you trade? Do you trade Forex? Do you trade futures? Let me know what y'all trade. A lot of people think you need money to start trading. No, you don't need money to start trading. You need money to actually physically trade, but you don't need money to learn. So many people on Instagram DM me and stuff like that, like, yo, I want to start, but I don't got no money yet. Wait till I get some money. We'll do it. Like, bro, you can learn for free. At least the basics. Like, you can start your journey right now with $0. You start at learning. You don't just get money and just straight put it in the market and expect to trade. You gotta learn first, and it costs nothing to learn when YouTube is free. Bro, go downtime at beginning of the 3 for him. Bro, why would I want to play Fortnite when I have downtime, bro? Fuck. As soon as I want to play Fortnite, they want to schedule downtime. Damn, my allergies bothering me so bad. So this is why it's important to wait for closures. If I would have just took a buy over this 1 hour candle being a breakout, I would have got clapped. I wouldn't be getting clapped. I wouldn't have gotten clapped because my stop loss wouldn't have got hit yet. But I will be in some drawdown right now. So look at that 1 hour closure, rejection candle, no trade. No rejection candle, no trade. Gold didn't tap into my level yet, no trade. AUD didn't tap into my level yet, no trade. US 30, no closure above, no trade. Gotta wait for another hourly to close at 5 a.m. But I'm not staying here that long. I'm staying here to 4:30. Alright, just wanna slide. Like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Hard cold, like some water and some ice. Come on. I can see it in your eyes. Like 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Hard cold, like some water and some ice. I guess 20. You watch that video? Nah, I don't trade stocks. Nah, I don't trade stocks, bro. I'm finna go get some Apple Jacks. I know that lady live. I just want. Okay, whoa. Let's go gold. Let's go gold. We time to our level right over here, bro. Let's go gold. See if we get some sales. 5-minute chart. Fucking bitch, bro. Fuck the 5-minute chart. Why this higher low couldn't be higher, bro? If it was like this, then I'll take this one, bro. But because the higher low is all the way down here, no, we gotta look for this one, bro. So basically have some sales below this low down here, though. Actually, let's use the whole fucking wick. Okay, we got some sales. Have some sales below here. Let's see what this stop loss looks like, though. Lucky one. I'm lucky. Don't. I'm lucky not taking this. Not gonna lie. Want to see this high? We already got a new high. I need to see higher low and then rebreak of highs. That way I can get this entry, and then I can get this stop loss, and give me a better entry for a better risk reward. I like this setup better, but ideally, this is technically my most recent higher low, but I don't want to take this. I want to see a new higher low form first. If I take a trade when I get off stream at 4:30, you know what I'm looking for. Cause I just told you just now, a higher high, a new higher low, a new rebreak of highs, and I'll take that 5-minute higher low shift to take sales, and I'm looking to target these lows in my first target, and my second target will be this area down here. So DJ didn't give me a closure, so no trade here. Let's just rearrange this where gold is now my new number one because we're tapping to this level. So now I just need the higher low to form and everything to set up how I want it to set up. Same thing with AU. AU is giving us a pullback right now. I need this pullback to take out this 5-minute high first, create a new higher high, a higher low, and a new higher high, tap into this level. Then I'll take the same kind of setup that I went from gold, but here on AU. As far as US 30, no hourly close above, no trade. So my number one and number two is now gold and AU. We 5 followers off 500 though. Let's go. TikTok shut your bitch ass up. This my song right here. Y'all know nothing about this in the chat. I ain't lying. It's a man who's scared to lose you. On gold, I'm looking for sales, bro. That's what this arrow's for. I'm looking for sales on gold. I want to see this kind of pattern form first. Please don't take. I want to play Fortnite, bro. Fuck. Weak ass downtime. Boss was violent, huh? Nah, not for me. It wasn't. I don't take counter trades, and boss kind of turned to the hard time frame direction of bias. So I would not have never taken those boss. Baby, what you God can make me fall in love, and I don't know what it is. You on my mind when I sleep, can't get you out of my dreams. What you God can make me fall in love. You make me down, you give me a smile. Something about your loving, baby, I need it around. Yeah, yeah, but you give it to me. fall in love and I don't know what it is. It remind me of drugs. I'll be watching some YouTube job simulator. Yeah, bitch, give it to me. How do you get confidence to stand in your trade? Hold partials. If you feel like you're scared to hold the whole trade, don't hold the whole trade. Close 90% of your position at your first target. At a 1-to-1, close 90% and let 10% be a runner. The 10% not being a runner to make money, even though it will make money, but the 10% that's still running of your overall contract size or lot size, that 10% that's still running, will just for you to see how that trade plays out while still being in it. Then as you see longer trades run, instead of close 90%, then as you get more confident, close 80%, then close 70%, then close 60%, then close 50%, and just slowly wing yourself off of closing less partials each time. But to get better with confidence and holding trades for your overall target, take partials out at your first target and then just let a small runner run. That way, if the small runner doesn't run and it comes back to break even, it'll take you out and you will notice that, okay, it took me out at break even here. And when it actually runs, you know when it's running, or you're still participating as it's running. Then journal how many times you get broke even versus how many trades actually run to your full target. That way you can see it in hindsight, the before and after, on which ones actually run and which ones come back to entry or reverse. Hopefully that helped. If you take a partial in your trade and it doesn't run to your full TP, okay, you got broke even. So what? Like, break evens happen, bro. I'd rather get break even than lows. And if you do take partials and it doesn't come back to break even, you get that data to let you know, okay, this trade was a runner, but you still made money. So it's a win-win situation when you partial out. You also got to realize the reality of trading. You're not going to catch every pip on the move. This is the reality of trading. Don't let them don't let these TikTokers think you that they top ticking everything and bottom ticking everything, catching the full move every single time. All right, if you catch the full move, good for you. But 90% of the time, you're not going to catch every pip in the market for that move that you want to catch. So it's okay to not catch the full move, bro. And this is why I wait for a structured retest. Because if I would have just sold here as price tapped into this level, I would be in drawdown right now. In reality, this is looking like a fake out retest. It look like it's faking out. But if it's not a fake out and it just continue higher, this is me avoiding a loss just by waiting for my setup. Patience. Same thing with AU. AU was tapping into my level 2 though. So AU looks good as well. We tapped into this level right over here. We took out this high. I just need a higher low to form on the 5-minute chart. Once we see a higher low form that's confirmed, I will be setting a sell stop. So I use buy stops and sell stops, to be honest. But don't get accustomed to trying to catch the full move every time, because you're not going to catch every pip in the market. So that's just the reality of trading, bro. Holding runners is good, right? It could be beneficial if you take partials out. But understanding that you're not going to catch the full move of every single trade you take will let you know that it's not really like realistic. That's when you build a system and do the same system every time. That could capitalize on a full move when it presents itself, but if it doesn't present itself, you protect it as well. And the way I do that is I hold runners. I made a video on my TikTok about my risk management plan, on how I manage risk when I'm acting in a trade. Let's pull it up actually, just because I got nothing else to do. Where is it? This right here. This is the video explaining my risk management plan. So you can watch this video right over here to get a detailed explanation on how I manage risk. But the way I break this down in this approach lets me capitalize on full moves and have crazy runners. Also protects me if it doesn't run and ends up being reversal. My risk management plan protects me from that as well. So it's a win-win situation. Jericho walls coming down. If anybody new in the TikTok chat and you want to do a one-on-one coaching with me for free, all you gotta do is send me a message and I will send you the link to my Discord. My Discord is free as well. On Saturdays, I will be doing one-on-one coaching with one person from my Discord, free one time a week. So if that's something you're interested in and want to do one-on-one coaching with me, I'm picking a person at random too. So if you're something you're interested in, just send me a message on TikTok and I would send you the Discord link. Then on Friday, I will pick a random person in the Discord to do a one-on-one coaching with, but the one-on-one coaching won't be until that Saturday. It'll be a different person every week. What do I download to trade mobile? Trading View to view the chart, and depends on what broker you use. They should have a download link. How old you gotta be to be getting better? There's no age to determine how old you. There's no age for you to get better. It just depends on who you have teaching you and your level of understanding, or how well you can comprehend what you're being taught by the person that's teaching you. Oh, how old you gotta be to actually trade? 18. You gotta be at least 18, unless you get your parents' permission. My account at level 5. I do it for my brother who in the Marines, but I want to be able to do myself. I don't know what you mean by the account at level 5. But for personal income ideas, no, that's valid. That's a valid reason though. Trying to make some money. Nothing wrong with that. Thoughts on XRP? Wait for a pullback. All right, before I go to XRP, on gold, this is what I'm waiting for. For anybody that want to take my gold trade, I'm about to end the stream after I go over to XRP. But if anybody want to take my trade, send me a message for the Discord. I'll send you the Discord. But for what I'm waiting for on gold, we just made a new high right over here as price gives us this market structure shift. I mean, just break of structure right over here where we made a new high sitting right up here. I'm waiting for a price to create a higher low below this level, create a new higher high. Then I will take a sell as we take out that higher low that's created somewhere up here. Then I will look to have stop loss above that whatever high is created all the way up here, and I'll look to target my first level will be this level, previous level of rejection right over here on this 5-minute chart. Then looking at the 1 hour level, we looking to target these lows back down over here. That's the trade I'm looking for. Similar to this trade back here. Right, we had a break, a retest, higher highs and higher lows. I waited for a re-break. Sell, stop loss above the high, target this first low. Then my second target was right here. Same, looking for the same thing to happen right over here. That's it. I'm not catching, no, I'm waiting for shorts. Longs are counter trend. We're overall aggressively dropping. Why would I want to take longs? You see, we creating clear lower lows and lower highs. Why would I want to long this? Makes no sense. Let's go to XRP. Nice. You ain't sending long up 3K. Nice. I'm not taking longs though. I'm not long in a bearish market. Looking at XRP. XRP is at $3.16. Looking on a daily time frame, we just did have a retracement from this 3.70 area. Retraced back to 316. So daily is overall bullish. Making a new high right over here. We having a pullback phase. We could have a pullback into this 266 area for some potential buys on XRP if you want to take buys in that area. Looking on a 4 hour time frame, our 4 hour is going bearish. I really wouldn't buy XRP just yet because we just created some equal highs up here on this 4 hour chart. Also, we took out this low where the 4 hours now going bearish. So we are in a retracement phase of a daily push. So you can see how far this retracement wants to continue down. We also have this level right over here that price is rejecting, showing you that we are in this range. So price is currently ranging inside in between this 330 area and $3 area. I will want to see a break below this area to target me to come down to this 260 range to then take some buys at this area. If not, if this break doesn't happen and price starts to push back up, you could take some buys above this 330 area for a trend continuation. And yeah, that's what I think about XRP. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm finna get off here though. Again, if you want to join my free Discord, link down in, send me a message on TikTok, and I will shoot you a link to my Discord. Inside my Discord, I'm picking one random person every Friday to do a one-on-one coaching with me. If that's something you'll be interested in, if you need one-on-one coaching, you could be a beginner, you could be intermediate, you could be advanced. Send me a message on TikTok, and I will send you a Discord link. And that'll be it. I'm wrapping up the stream for today though. I'm still waiting for this gold position, but I'm hungry as fuck, so I'm about to end the stream and go eat. And I'm laying in bed and chill for a little bit. But it's your boy Traderholic Chat, and I'm out. Peace. Thanks for everybody stopping by the stream. Thanks for all the new followers we got. We 4 followers up 500. Hopefully we can hit it tomorrow. But I'm out of here. Alright, same thing to YouTube chat. Y'all know what I just said. I'm saying, waiting for sales off for this area. Just need a higher high and then new higher low, and then take that market structure shift for a trend continuation to the downside. Looking to target these lows to the left hand side, these lows down here. Buys is counter trend. That doesn't mean buys can't play out. These buys are just counter trend. So I'm looking to take sales. That'll be it. Same thing for AU. Looking to take sales on AU as well. AU and GU. AU looks a little bit better than gold, just because we already created a higher high. We have our higher low sitting right over here now. It looks like we're gonna come up and retake this high. If we come up and retake this high over here, tapping into this area, we can take some sales as we retake this low. Stop loss below these lows down here. Stop loss above these highs up here. Then we look for our first target being these equal lows back over here. Then we can have a further target being this 1 hour level all the way down here.